welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Step aside, everyone else. Now number one. Let's return to live play now. A 7-footer right here. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over here following Tony Finau. We're on the 5th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh my. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Go in. And back to the course with the live action. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my, right by the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up here with a very long putt. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Yep, well done. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. That was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a solid par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, that is crushed. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Setting up miles from the hole. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Playing their 4th shot. 8 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. And down she goes. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-wood.
This one is chewing fiber.
Not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh dear, that's on the beach. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That dog will hunt.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Let's head over to the 13th. Time now for the 4th. Okay, let's get back to the action. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently 9 under for the round. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. And now Intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh. Playing from around 230 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just go ahead and tap that one in. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be heading to the green. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt drops. Now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, this should find the short grass. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Good putt, that. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Not bad. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt is for a final score of 61. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Outstanding stuff by Jim Furyk. And back to the course with the live action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Nicely done. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Was on a good line. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now that finds him in first place. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Handy effort, that one. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Okay, steady now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's on line. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today, and that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That should find the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is XxScruBaBearxX setting up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Now leading by 1 shot. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt. Big chance here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard. Shots up at this stage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right are also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Getting ready to play their third. Well struck. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Wow. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
And here we are with the third shot. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
What a disappointment. Currently 6 under for the round. Placement
I thought I hit that a little harder, it would have went in.
Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Are you fucking me right now?
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitter with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Getting ready to play their third.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
This one is heading
Are you
to
kidding
a really
me?
not so good space.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
This would be a
Shut
momentum
up.
saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's return to live play now. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Looking better.
Leading by 5 shots after that. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Putting for birdie. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Enough to put it right there.
Out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
Shut up.
Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. 11 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
10 under.
To go, Luke.
Lit.
Can they hang on?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Got a new driver, more money, advance. I hit the green all 18, right? Hit 17 fairways regulation. Oh, okay. So I am 14 out of 17. So I need to make 3 more greens in regulation. So let's win this one. Just kick ass again.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. They've made it off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
It's heading for the fairway.
305-yard drive. Perfect. Can we use driver? You think our driver would make it?
Interesting choice of the driver here.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the third, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
And here we are with the third shot.
It's my rival.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
14 feet to the cup. Be the ball, Danny. No. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
I don't want to see.
Showing us why they're on top.
This is his third.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. That's the right pace. This should drop. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Let's go. Par 3. Yeah, yeet.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. I've known
Perfect.
some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Perfect.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Huh? Good thing I'm
always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see
whipping
what
the
happens
shit
here.
out of everybody, huh?
Yeah, that one will play from about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's looking good. Now 5 shots up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe?
No, we
I
send.
like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Full fucking send.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Oh, so close. And that brings to an end that hole.
It was par.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with their 4th.
Can I get back-to-back trophies?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
This would be my
Our
3rd
leader
trophy.
is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Left yourself an opportunity. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? 14-footer. It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par. And coming on
Sucks to suck, huh?
Be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
It's par
Getting
5.
ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round
birds.
this is. 7
1,
birdies
2,
today.
yeah, 7
Back-to-back
birds and
birdies
2
never hurt,
pars.
Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From around
300 yards.
yards here.
Where are we rolling?
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh,
It's just about 3 feet away. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in 1st position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's tracking. D's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here following Cameron Champ. We're on the 12th hole now.
fuck him.
So after that hole, this is what the
He's my
leaderboard looks
rival,
like.
and he's not even on the top 5.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Lit.
That one's heading down Broadway.
There's 310 yards.
An interesting choice of the driver here.
Is this par 5 or 4?
And here we are with the
par
third
5.
shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Son of
and
a
this effort by Justin
biznatch.
Thomas, even for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Oh.
How am I tied for top spot? Really?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Yeah. I'm not tied for top spot.
Sure
I'm fucking 10 under par.
Back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Lovely effort that. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Going with the hybrid. That should find the surface. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 16 feet to the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Currently 11 under par for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole.
Is this
And
one
with
par?
that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. This would be a great up and down. That's incredible.
Bullshit.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Nobody's catching me. I promise.
The honor is yours.
Nobody's going to catch
Time
me.
to hit a good one here at the 15. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
I'd have to mess up really, really
mark.
bad for somebody to catch me right now.
Oh, well played. Right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
It's always good to close it to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Didn't have to sweat that par putt.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
I just did the same thing.
And this is a great opportunity,
Thank
a great look from long range.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
On the 17th.
That was absolutely murdered.
311-yard drive.
On the 17th.
Where's my thing, real one? Just kind of keep it a little off.
Opting for the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Get excited. This could go in. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here at the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
All right, chat. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, L, let's go. The Southern Open, huh? Let's see what other sponsorships I can get. Let's go back to Callaway. Score 4 birdies or better in a single round. Score better, shoot 3 consecutive. Let's do her. So score 4 birdies or better in a single round. Finish a round in the PGA Tour with a score of under par or better. Shoot 3 consecutive birdies. Got it. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one. 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green here. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
I don't care.
John, give us a small update.
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is
Championship Cup.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. Playing their 5th shot. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
This one's a par 3.
You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This is a good chance. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
They've got 43 feet between them and the hole. This should be good.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's well holed. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good
I'm
putt to
gonna
make.
kick everybody's ass. Again.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. This shot from about 190 yards out. Outstanding approach shot. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him to 6 under. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Rich, Kevin Kisner is one of these guys who graduated from the University of Georgia, and he is like a bulldog, isn't he? He's like a dog with a bone out on the course.
You can tell how important a situation is to a player by looking in their eyes. And if you look at Kevin and you watch him play, you realize that every single shot to him is important. He's got the most steely eyes that I've seen in the game since Ray Floyd. And Ray was probably the toughest character I'd ever seen on a golf course. Kevin Kisner is that guy. He is the toughest man out there in my mind's eye.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's on a great line.
There we go.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. We've arrived at a par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. And choosing the 8 iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And
there we go.
down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get down.
A little too much sauce.
How close was that to going down? John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Whew. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
9 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Tracking. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
2 over for the day. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I'm fucking 12 under.
On the 16th hole.
Jesus.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. I like the look of this. And there it is. Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Going with a 3-wood here. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
13 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
play one more. We'll switch games. Score par or better in a round of PGA Tour event within blah blah blah. Score for birdies or better in a single round. Hit 20 greens on regulation. What about you, Under Armour? Finish a round with each other business average. Finish in a round. Score 5 birdies or better in a single round. Let's go. Let's go, Under Armour. Let's go. Wait, what the fuck? Score 5 on putts or better. Score par better. Round. Alright, Callaway. What do you want? Between greens and regulation. Duration 3 events. Place top 5 of an event. Finish it. Alright, let's go. Last one. Here we go. Last game.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see what happens here today.
Putting for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 3 on this one. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the 6-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
They check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. It looked like it came out of a cannon. 4 victories so far this season. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, almost went in. Lining up the birdie putt here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
An absolute beauty here.
And back to the course with the live action. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely to the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
That's just inside the range. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This one's dialed in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, we're on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Let's return to live play now. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Leading by a shot after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 9th, getting ready to see what Matt Kuchar does with this.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 10th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Ooh. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
13 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Putting for eagle here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 11th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Our coverage continues here at the 12th.
And about 120 yards out from here.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Looking really good. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Now at 11 under for the day.
Kicking ass.
Here we
Told you.
find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from 120 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. All good punters accelerate through the ball.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
John?
Almost had a hole in one.
Down here on the 15th, fellas, this is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, well holed for eagle.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, that almost went in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Nobody's gonna catch me.
Time for the 5th
I can
shot.
fuck up really
get back
bad.
to it, shall we?
Nobody's gonna catch me.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Looking great now.
A bit long on that one. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Absolutely.
17 under fucking par. Are you kidding me?
Love watching that guy play.
Oh my god.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a...
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, we're gonna switch games. I'm gonna go do stuff real quick. We'll switch, and I'll be back.